Well, I can't believe it. Halfway to 1,000. Hello everyone, this is ChavvyMan. Ugh! Damn it, I can't see a thing in this. I can't believe it. Well done. Thank you to all my subscribers. I wish I could do some shout outs, but I can't think of anybody at the moment. I have so many people that I'm subscribed to. I kind of just, I don't know. I have nobody to really shout out. I guess I could come up with a few people who have kindly subbed to me who are kind of big, maybe. So, here are some people that I think you ought to check out. And first, I think you should check out Red Robot. He's the guy who did my recent intro and outro. He does some good content. He does some compilation stuff. Not like what I did. It's not really to do with drama, more to do with Tumblr and other dark cesspits like that. Check him out. He's pretty good. Agent of Doubt has been sub to me as well for a little while. I think you should check him out. He's been keeping up to tabs with Laughing Witch as well as I have. In fact, he's beaten me to the punch twice now, so bastard. Sign up to him. Who else? Oh, I might have mentioned him in the other one before, but I might as well. Check out Omegon. Cthulhu, as I call him, because he's Cthulhu and a cunt. You know I love you, Omegon. Good content. Check him out. Another person who, if you can get past the accent, and if you can understand that different language of English that nobody in the world really understands, then you can probably find some good stuff there, and that is Reels Feels, the world's only Scouse YouTuber as far as I know. Check him out, he's good. And I wish I could find out other people, but sadly I am absolutely stumped. I do not know who to even talk about. So I think we should talk about me! Yeah, channel's doing well. I finally got an intro and an outro. What more could I possibly wish for? Oh, no fucking fireworks. See, they had a whole night, right? 2 days ago, I think, maybe. Yeah, 2 days ago, they could have let off all those fucking fireworks. Yet it's still being let off. I hate November, apart from my birthday, which you all have to wish me happy birthday. It's in 11 days, and if you can't work that out, go look at your calendar. So, yeah, wish me happy birthday, and maybe send me present. Please don't send me dead rats and fluids that cannot really be traced in a lab. So, I'll give you a channel update. Laughing Witch drama is probably still going to be covered. I'm doing a video on that. I'm going to do a video on a very special person close to my heart. Very much so. He's not quite close genetically, but that said, I mean, he does live like kilometers away from me, like, you know, like thousands, tens of thousands, but that's all the clue you're going to get about this person. It'll take a while, but it's going to come eventually. So, those are future videos. Another future video will be me, you know, ranting about rich people again, because there's something that I've kind of noticed about social justice. I'll tell you the subject. It's about I can't think of a word. I wouldn't say. I'd say it'd be the gentrification of socialism and Marxism and all these movements that were created initially for the working man, woman, child, whatever. Take your pick. Man can mean human. Social justice warriors. Okay. You know, it was created for the working man, by the working man, and some, you know, middle class people who weren't rich, weren't poor, but could see that people needed help. Then the paradigm needed to be shifted so that the country and the world could be more equal. I know what you libertarians and conservatives are going to say. Oh my God, he's a Marxist. He's bringing about communism. No, socialism is not communism. Yeah, I know. Lenin said the goal of socialism is communism, but that's his interpretation of Marxism, not socialism. In fact, if you read the Communist Manifesto, Karl Marx criticises the Christian socialists, so I assume we're an early socialist group that gained prominence. I guess they would be kind of like the Chartists, who later became the modern Labour Party. Well, the initial Labour Party anyway. So you're wrong there. Just because Lenin said so doesn't mean that it has to be. So anyway, yeah, it'll be about how they've infiltrated these movements and completely diluted it. They've corporatized it. They've turned it into a money-making machine, and how basically we've got to a stage where women like Bahar Mustafa can wear fucking anarchist t-shirts that you probably got from like Banana Republic or something, or some high street vendor, and talk about being for the man, for the working man, even though, well, unless he's not white. If he's white, she's not for him, you know. Considering the biggest, poorest social group, if you check the BBC statistics, are white working class men. But oh well, they've got rid of all the class aspects, except that they've now decided to change the definition of class, include gender in that, even though gender is not a class. But this is why I always say they're not Marxists, they're Marxist feminists or cultural Marxists or neo-progressives, whatever. They're not quite Marxist, because there is a difference. A true Marxist would be talking about the actual proper issue, which is class, but sadly these rich people have come in, realised that if they start talking about class, they'll be accused of being champagne socialists and not legit, which they're not. There are a few that were legit. I'd say Jeremy Corbyn's legit. Tony Benn, when he was alive, was certainly legit. Hell, Karl Marx came from a well-off background of sorts, and so did Engels and others, and other socialists like H.G. Wells. I'm going across the spectrum here. I'm going from capitalist socialists, like the co-op founders, I forget who they are, to, anti ones like Marx and Engels and all the others. All them. They were the original people who thought, okay, the working men need to be saved from this bullshit, and now, well, they're getting shafted for corporate interest and rich people wanting to keep all their power. It doesn't matter if on the left or the right, rich people want their riches and they want their power. They want control. And you see, this is comes from a guy who wants to be a successful person, like in Hollywood and shit, but at least I won't forget where I come from. You can take the man out of Manchester, but you can never take the Manchester out of the man. So, that's another video. I know you're all going to start accusing me of being a red, but so what, man? Man United will never die. So, yeah, that's some video ideas that I've got. I've got a few topics I'd like to kind of back on the agenda, maybe, stuff that I did very bad videos on and want to improve, I can't remember them, but I'll try and remember for you guys. I think the wage gap was one of them. What else? There's quite a few. Oh, rape culture was one of them. Yeah, basically all the feminist bullshit. I also plan to boost up my knowledge a little bit when I get the money, because I feel a bit under-equipped to deal with the amount of shit that's going on. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to get into a debate with these people, and I'm going to have to make sure I know all this shit off by heart, I know a little bit, but not enough. So, there you go. There's going to be a live stream, hopefully. I know that's a video idea, but hopefully it's going to be a live stream to commemorate 519, maybe 520 now. You guys are coming in like wildfire. Keep coming. I love the ad revenue, so turn off that pesky ad block. It's going to be a live stream. I don't know who I'm going to invite. I'm going to keep it closed, okay? No invites. I'm going to have a set few people, and we're going to shoot the shit. So, Sandre Guy, I'm not going to moderate, because I'm not that kind of streamer, alright? My streams are not debates. They are chats to commemorate my channel's landmark and whatever's been going on, and how these people are, what they're doing, how they've been, etc. Whatever, Who cares? I'm not into that shit when it comes to streams. If I was, I'd be doing them a lot more, wouldn't I? I'd have my own streaming channel. But I don't. So, there we go. So, that's another plan. Another plan is still the old ones, move out, get a nice little space for my a new studio that I have in my head, green screen, which I need to learn how to use, all sorts. So, I think that's it. Also, do you like that, guys? Should I keep the hat? I don't want to sound like I'm ripping off Dr. Andrew McCann, but this hat is just so fucking comfy. It's so nice. I love it. I fucking love it. So, if you want me to keep it, I'll keep it. If not, I'll take it off. You see, I've had like weird dreams that one of the jokes that the social justice warriors are gonna eventually spring on me is that, haha, he's wearing this hat because he's bald. But really, am I though? Look at that. See? Not bald at all. I gelled it up. There's a line and everything, but you know. Oh, by the way, yeah, it's raining, and I gelled my hair and it got all messed up, so that's why it's like this. But yeah, you know, oh well. Fuck it. There we go. So he's not balding, but I might. You never know. So I think that's probably everything. I could possibly say more, but I can't. There's nothing there. So until next time, I'll see you all later.